Howdy ho, friends. Welcome to behind the scenes of my Haversack project. I'm down by the river. As you can see, temperature today, that's going to be 90 plus. It was 84 when I left the vehicle. Humidity level 60%. I was hoping for rain. In fact, I prepared for rain. And I have a feeling I'm carrying an extra tarp for no reason at all because it's not going to rain. So, oh well. I'm about mile 0.4 in, and I've had to adjust the sack several times. I had to raise it up. Then I had a camera on this side, and I had to move it over to the other side because it was just very uncomfortable. Now I think I got it where I want. We're going to maybe 2.5 miles out, set up a day camp. Wait for the heat, film the video, of course. Wait for the heat of the day to get over with, and then hike out. I'm carrying a lot of water with me, and I'll show you that a little bit later when we get set up. From what I can tell, the trail hasn't been used much on this side. Whew, cowboy. There's a lot of washouts, and the river's real high. So, this is going to be a fun day. This is an interesting find. We have a hammer, a backpack with a brick in it. Weird. Not a bad pack. Shooting in the dark, but I bet there was a homeless camp here. Look at all that trash and beer. But up here, the crickets. No, this is not crickets. What is that? Huh. Very interesting. I wonder what else we're going to find today. We have made it. I crossed through a nice patch of poison oak. That wasn't freaking fun. So I'm trying to decide if I want to set up here, there. Let's go over here for a minute. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to set up here. Although that would be cushy ground. River is way up. A lot higher than I thought it would be. I'm sweating my butt off here. Okay. Let's take a buzz over here. I want to show you something. Man, I really like this area. That sun. I don't know. Of course, here it wouldn't be too bad. But the ground, not that soft. Alright, we are right next to a mulberry tree. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. Actually, that one's a little too ripe for me. This one, let me see this little guy. That one's almost ready. Oh, look at that. I'm going to stain my clothes. And let's come down here a couple notches. And that is a sand island over there. Yeah, they've definitely had some flooding. Because there used to be a big freaking log jam up there. And now you can see where the river is cut through this. Completely through it. And I don't think there's going to be any way to cross for a while. I wouldn't mind being over there. See how it's coming around. Going back out that way. Alright, I'm gonna go get a camp set up. Man, it is freaking beautiful out. Even though it's about 100 plus degrees right now. So I slowly put the shelter system up. Put down my blue tarp there and took a little siesta. I use these little things I found at Wally World. They got off on there. They're great for keeping the mosquitoes off you. I got one there and one over there. Not so good on the biting flies, so I decided to build a little fire, and as you can see, I got smoke blowing right under the canopy, and the flies have dissipated, thank God. So I think I'm going to go ahead and film the video. That way I can get all the cameras stashed away. I've drank more water than I should have. This one's empty. The Sawyer, that's 32 ounces. I had a 16-ounce water bottle. I drank it all. And I'm down to the Nalgene. And that's not much at all for dinner. So it looks like I'm going to have to eat some protein bars and carb bars for that. But no worries. I've got a ton of water in the van and actually a Gatorade. And maybe I can convince somebody out here to bring me some supplies and I can stay out a lot longer. But yeah, I don't want to risk it. Okay, so we're going to get set up and shoot the video. I'm using 3 cameras today. And after I took the tripods out and the cameras out of this case, it was nice and light again. So I think that's what's adding all the extra weight to it. Video shoot is done. Kind of decided to take advantage of the nice breeze that is blowing down the river to go ahead and break the camp down. As you can see, everything's down. Fire is officially out and buried. You cannot even tell I've been there. And the goal is to get to the trailhead before dark when the night mosquitoes come out. And this is going to be a lot of fun. I didn't have a problem with the day mosquitoes. Most of the problems I had were interesting. Were the biting flies, man. Those things are brutal. Alright, so we're going to go out this way through a big freaking patch of poison sumac, I think, or poison oak when we get to the other side of this tree. Oh boy. And in the process, watch for snakes. And we've come upon evidence of another campsite, or where a homeless camp used to be. Look at that crap everywhere. Ridiculous. I think somebody lost their drawers. Nope, it's a shirt. Oh my God. I don't get it. Ah, yes, the infamous bamboo field. If you go that way, 0.6 miles, you'll run into one of my shelters. I think the next time I'm out here, I'm going to stop by and see how it's doing. Woo! No breeze right now. I'm in the tree line and it's blocking the wind. It's a little bit on the warm side. It's officially rest break time. We hiked through no man's land, through the wildlife reserve, and now we're at the beginning of the state park, which means we've only got a mile left to go. God, not much water left, friends. I'm gonna go ahead and slam that. Got a nice cold Gatorade and some cold water waiting for me at the van. So I'm going to sit here until my core temperature drops a little bit and then hit the trail again. Oh, yes. Reward time. Gatorade. Got some activity here at the trailhead. All right, let's check our stats out, see how we did. Yeah, I was hoping to get back here by 6, but apparently we did not. So 2.1 miles out, and it was 2.1 miles in, 4.2, not bad. Took us about an hour, 7 minutes. Not bad at all. Okay, so it shuts you down. I'm gonna get yes. I'm gonna get settled in the van and go ahead and do our closer there. Oh man, Gatorade tastes so good. But I'm not gonna chug it, because if you do, you're gonna get a bellyache from hell. All right, I'm gonna wrap the video up. We're gonna sum up everything that happened today. The 2 miles in, it took me a while to get the haversack adjusted. On the way out, it still hurt my shoulder, man. I think it was just too heavy, too much gear in it. Or maybe a shoulder pad would help, but I had a lot of camera gear in there. But it's been a great day. Just been informed it's Taco Tuesday when I get home. In fact, somewhere I gotta pick up a head of lettuce. Yeah. All right, let's wrap it up. Thanks for coming along with me on my journey, and I'll see you guys on YouTube.